What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan battle stream. Tanabata banner is out, so I'm gonna do some summons on that in a little bit. Have a new boss rush to go through, so we can get some stuns from that, and we have the Beerus EZA, so I'm gonna do that as well. Run both those events, and then I should have enough to do at least one rotation. I don't know if I'm going to do more than one rotation. I actually have enough coins to buy the other 8th anniversary unit that I didn't get. But I want to still go ahead and try on the banner, see if I get lucky and get the new LR Goku. But that's the plan. That's the plan that we're doing. Let me know if the music's a little too loud, because I can turn it down a bit. Actually, I might turn it down a little bit. I have to use the OST from the YouTube channel again, because I don't think I can play the regular music. It's still playing the GT theme. Pretty sure that would get me a copyright strike, so we are trying to avoid that. Alright, so let's see. I need to see, who do I need to use for this Beerus event? Unless anybody in chat knows already. What category do I need for this, for the Beerus one? I don't think it'd be hard, because this is just a TUR. They're usually not as hard as the LR ones. What is this? It's not what I'm looking for. What up, Expose? How you doing? Oh, I installed Global yesterday. This is the first time I've been on Global in a very long time. I didn't get shit though. I got like the free stones. It was enough to do like a few multis, and I didn't get anything. I actually scratched that. I did get Vegeta, but it was the was it the 5th anniversary or the 6th anniversary? It was the 6th anniversary Vegeta. Power of Wishes? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I just pulled it up. There it is, Power of Wishes. So Power of Wishes and red, right? No int. No int, no AGL. Okay. I don't think I built a Power of Wishes team, did I? Well, luckily, the 1/8 anniversary unit I did pull happens to be the one I'm looking for, so that's good. You got 2 LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegetas, 2 LR Blue Evolution Vegetas, 1 LR Cooler, 1 LR GT Goku and Vegeta. Yeah. I mean, I have no choice. I have to use it because I don't have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. But I have to avoid blues. Was it blues and what? No blue, no purple. Okay, that's fine. We're using Orange Piccolo. Because why not? You know what? We're going to use Go Bros. Go Bros after their EZA is pretty good now. Oh, I get to use Bulma. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go. I have a reason to use Bulma. You can use that Goku. I feel like being really stupid and using like one of the int units, but I probably shouldn't. This is not that Goku. Where is he? There he is. 1000 Day Goku. We'll use him. Alright, I think I'm good. I mean, realistically, this shouldn't be hard until maybe 20-something. So we can just auto this, probably. At least for the beginning. So, I found my Dragon Ball beanie while I was cleaning up. I did not know where this beanie was for the longest time. Because if y'all remember back in the day, I used to have this beanie on my Pikachu. And like, we've been using that Pikachu as a model for Showdown gear. So like, we put Showdown hats, Showdown beanies, like all kinds of Showdown merch on it. So he became our model. He was no longer my mascot. He was a Texas Showdown model now. So I had to take off the Scouter and the beanie. I don't know where the Scouter is. I don't know what I did with it. So I'm gonna have to like probably clean up some more and try to see if I can find the Scouter. But I found the beanie. So I was like, my summons last time weren't so great. So hopefully this will give me some better luck when I do my summons later on. What about Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta? I don't have them. I didn't pull them. That's what I'm trying. Hopefully I can get them from my summons, but if not, I'm just gonna buy them with coins. Like, I'd already said when Tanabata came around I was gonna buy them with coins, but if I get lucky and I pull them, you know, on my summons, then fuck it. Like, I'm trying to get the new Goku also. Yo, Expose, thank you so much for the subscription. I don't know why it's echoing, but I appreciate you. Yeah, we're hoping to get them. Yeah, but yeah, definitely I would have thrown them on here. Here I'm saying I have friends with them rainbowed. That's ridiculous. Tomorrow I'm going to another anime convention. I went to one last week. There was one last week, so like it's weird. In Houston there's like so many anime cons and stuff going on. We had 2 anime cons last weekend. I went to the one that was closer to me, but it was actually really small. I only went Friday. I bought a 3-day weekend pass. I only went Friday, and then I never went back. Like, I mainly go to shop, and I didn't see much in the shop. So, I didn't see much reason for me to drive back out there Saturday and Sunday. And then the other one that was going on was in Pasadena, which is like all the way across town. I definitely didn't feel like driving all the way over there. The one tomorrow actually started today, but I didn't want to go there. I only bought a Saturday pass. gonna go tomorrow. It's closer to me, actually, so it's not too bad. I'm meeting up one of my friends, the co-founder of Texas Showdown. We're going there because we're actually going there not because of the con. We're going there because we're moving Texas Showdown to that same hotel that this con is at. We are expecting to get way more people next year for Showdown, so we needed to get a bigger venue. I actually have not seen the hotel yet. We already signed the contract though. Like, based on the maps and everything for the hotel, it looks a lot bigger than our current one, or the one that we had this year. So we think it should be good. But the reason we're going to the con is I get to see what the venue looks like with like a lot of people. Because I think this con should get probably about the same amount of people that we're gonna get for Showdown. So it'll be a good way to see how it looks with everybody in there, which is a big plus. Like, our old venue, we were the biggest event that was at that hotel, so there was no way for us to be able to see what it looks like crowded and what the ballrooms and everything look like with, like, you know, thousands of people in there. Because the Hilton that we used to be at, I think they mainly would host like small meetings, weddings, and stuff like that, which is, you know, sort of totally different from a tournament. The anime convention is a lot more similar, I think, in layout that we would have. So it's a good opportunity to check it out, see what it looks like with the layout and what it looks like with all the people, because I think we're renting about the same space that they're renting. So that's the main reason why I'm going to the convention, but the other reason is there's some stuff that I'm looking for that I was disappointed I didn't see at the anime conventions last week. I think the dealer's room is going to be way bigger at this con. So, like, there's a couple things that I'm looking for specifically. Do I have it here? No, I don't think I have it here. But basically, they came out with limited edition Blu-ray sets for Ranma 1/2. Obviously, you can see by my name, Ranma 1/2 is my favorite anime. And I had DVD sets for it before, but then, you know, with new tech, better quality, more stuff and everything, now they came out with Blu-ray, and then they came out with limited edition Blu-ray, which has like a bunch of extras and, you know, whatever. So I'm trying to get all the limited edition sets. I bought the first two sets when they came out, and then I just for some reason forgot about it, mainly because the store that I used to buy it from was called Fry's Electronics. They went down the drain. They shit the bed, and now I think they're still around, but they're like terrible. Like, if you can find one, they don't carry shit anymore. So when that happened, I just like totally forgot about them, about getting the sets. Bleach is returning tomorrow. I did hear that. You know, I honestly haven't sat down to watch the new Bleach at all. I've only seen like snippets. And I think that's part of the reason why I haven't watched, is because everyone keeps posting highlights all over social media. And so I end up just watching those, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I already got to see like all the hype parts. The problem for me is that, you know, I don't think it's deviated from the manga. So like, I already know everything that's happening. Like, some of the stuff is kind of cool to watch, but like, since I've read the manga, I already know everything that's happening. Like, unless he like throws a wrench in there or changes some things, it's not that important for me to watch it. Like, seeing the highlights to me is fine. Like, if I hadn't read the manga, maybe it would be... Like, if I only watched the anime, I would have been way more hype and been willing to watch, like, all of it. But, unfortunately, that's not the case. So, it's one of those instances where it's like, it's cool to see it animated. It's cool to see certain scenes animated. But I don't feel it necessary for me to watch the whole thing. I know Fate Strange Fake Air a couple days ago. I'm not a huge Fate fan. I know that's more Hayabusa's thing. You should know this. Like, the only reason I play Fate Go is to trigger Hayabusa. What up, Dan? Yeah, we're gonna do some pulls after I finish doing EZA and Boss Rush. Or maybe just even the EZA might be enough. Because I have almost 150. And you? That's the reason why you do it? Just to trigger Hayabusa? I blame Photex. This is Photex's fault. Photex is the main person that likes to try to antagonize him. Do I have the new Goku? No, I do not. I tried pulling on the first banner and did not get him. So now we're going to try on the Tanabata. I didn't realize Tanabata was 3+1. I don't remember. Was it always 3+1? Or is this the first time it's 3+1? I want to say I don't remember Tanabata being 3+1 before. He gets triggered by your pulls. Yeah, I saw. It took you 1,200 stones? Ugh. I'm definitely not spending that much. I have a ton of red coins. My thing is, I'm going to try with like some of the free stones that I'm getting, and then we'll see what happens. If I don't, I don't. I have enough red coins to where I can buy him when he comes back around. He pulled Koyanskaya? Koyanskaya? I don't even know who that is. But off a single ticket, that's pretty tight. That's pretty good. I think the 3+1 is new for Tanabata. That's what I thought. I don't remember it being 3+1 before. Because, like, if that was the case, I might have saved my stones for the 3+1. You went from 0 Gamma 1s to rainbowing him. I did get one. I think I got a Gamma 2. I didn't do a lot of pulls, I don't think. I think I did maybe 4? I think I did about 4 or 5 multis on the first banner. And I got 1 Gamma 2, and then I got 1 Vegeta and Trunks. So it's not too bad. But obviously we didn't get either of the new cards. There's the new Goku and then the baby Vegeta. But there's supposed to be a bunch of EZAs. Like right now it's just the Beerus one, but there should be more. Like I know the old baby Vegeta is supposed to be getting one. Like I think it's a bunch of new cards that are getting EZAs. It's the current banner for Fate Go Anniversary. Too big of a summon pool for my taste. Oh, I mean, Tanabata, that's how it is. Tanabata is mainly for new players or newer players that don't have a lot of cards. This is where you can get all of them if you want to spend. She's a foxy lady. I see. I see. Still remember pulling back in Tanabata banner back in 2016 or 17 and getting nothing. Still have nightmares. You know what I have nightmares of? Is worldwide celebration, having all those tickets and getting absolute garbage. Having to sit there the whole time summoning forever and ever and get nothing. That's what I remember. What's funny is, like, even now, they give you the option where you can just, like, spend all your tickets and get one card you want. I think I still rather would pull. I'd rather take the chance. But I think for a lot of people that's how it is, though. You know, why buy an LR? I'd rather take the chance and try to pull one. But I think it's also because they put, like, a lot of old cards in that pool. Like, you know. I have nightmares of the old world tournament, yet to get so many wins. Jesus Christ. You know what I have nightmares of? The old Dokkan events. When you only got one medal, one medal at a time. World tournaments were terrible back then. Yeah, those were terrible also. You know what was even worse? Not having LR Broly doing the old tournaments. Like, I like when I finally got LR Broly, I, like, really stopped caring about world tournaments. I still think the biggest, fattest L I took in Dokkan was the 5th anniversary fusions. Got Vegito in 450, I think really good, but then went 2k stones for Gogeta and got absolutely obliterated on his banner. Strength Broly was so annoying, yeah. Not having OG Strength Broly was devastating. The classic. Ah, yes. The old memories. The old memories of me selling Broly. Just to spite Dan. The classic run strength supports on World Tournament to buff Broly's terrible key. Yeah, I mean, like running launch and Bulma. That was the strat. Bulma, lunch with Chaozu and Jacko. We had to do what we had to do, man. World Tournament was serious business. Also, you know, when you really think about it, why did we try so hard on the World Tournament? Why? Why did everyone try to go ham on the World Tournament so much? There was not really that much, you know, Dragonstone wise. Like, getting top 100, top 100,000. All it did was give you multiple copies of a shitty card. Like, even nowadays, getting the, top whatever, like, top 100 or 1,000, I think it's top 100. I think top 100, you get enough to rainbow the card, and it's like, why? It doesn't matter, the card still sucks. Why did we try so hard for this? Only for later to have them have a whole ticket banner to where you can get them now. They get EZAs to where they're still not useful. I remember gauging whether or not to spend Dragon Stones to keep running the World Tournament back then, before they introduced Meat. Like, back when we had like all kinds of strats. Like, hey, get your rank meter close to leveling right before the World Tournament, so you can get that free refill during the middle of your World Tournament run. That's how we got World Tournament cards. Yeah, but the World Tournament cards sucked. You never used them. They're literally just there. I can't think of one World Tournament card that I actually use. It was the SSR tickets back then. Any SSR was a good SSR. I don't know about that. That maybe you're talking about like when the World Tournament first started. I'm talking about like a year later. Like, even a year later, it started to become kind of useless. Because, like, when the World Tournament first came out, that was before Gogeta first came out. That was before you had God Leads. Like, once God Leads came out, all those World Tournament cards were worthless because none of them were any good at that point. Like, the Power Creep. And they still haven't caught up to the Power Creep. World Tournament cards are still terrible. I just aim for top 2k to get enough to EZA the World Tournament units. Int, Buffku, and Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan are actually good. That's stretching it. I think they're useful. I wouldn't say they're good. 8.5 years of Dokkan. Yeah, we played when Strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku was meta. Hey Ranma, if you had to choose one movie between these two to watch, would it be Deadpool 3 or Venom 3? Well, I do want to see Deadpool 3. Deadpool and Wolverine. I want to see that. I don't know what they're doing with Venom. Like, I liked the first Venom. The second Venom was okay. I didn't like the second Venom as much as the first one. So I don't know how good the third one's gonna be. But I definitely want to see the Deadpool movie. I haven't seen a lot of movies actually recently. I haven't watched Flash yet. I know some people are saying it's terrible, but I still want to see it. What was the last movie I watched? See, I don't go to the movie theater that often. So, I think a lot of times when I watch a movie, it's whenever it gets streamed online. Be back in a little while? Alright, man. Appreciate you popping in. Oh, but yeah, I'm also in the middle of cleaning my place. Like, if y'all followed my Instagram and Twitter, y'all probably seen pictures of like the arcade setup that I have in my house. most of it is upstairs in my house, but I'm thinking of bringing some of it downstairs. I actually bought another arcade cabinet. It was Buck Hunter. I always wanted to get a shooting game, and I got Buck Hunter for a pretty decent price, so I went ahead and bought it. I think I also want to get a pinball machine, like a virtual pinball machine. And I think that's probably all I'm gonna buy for a while. Like, they have some newer cabinets that are coming out, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for them. There's a casino one, which I think would be funny to have, but I don't think I'd buy that full price. I'll probably wait till I find that on sale. And then there's supposed to be a Time Crisis one. See, if the Time Crisis had come out, I might have waited to get that, but it's been like years and there was no news on it, so I just went and got a Buck Hunter instead. The Flash is good. Don't listen to all those toxic fans. I wasn't going to watch it because of Ezra Miller, but I had to go since my friend invited me. It's a solid movie. Well, I wasn't going to go watch for him anyway. I was going to watch because of Michael Keaton. I am kind of sad because I did hear they changed parts. They changed like parts of the movie because of everything that's going on. Like with James Gunn taking over, he's basically killing off all aspects of the DC universe prior to him coming on board, which includes this Flash movie. So I already know about some of the stuff that happened, but I still want to see it. And trust me, bad movies don't faze me too much. I still find enjoyment in really shitty movies. Like it can't be any worse than this movie. It definitely cannot be worse than that movie. And I even found some things to enjoy in that movie, so it's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it in the theater. At this point, I might wait till it comes out online. Oh, you don't have to worry. I already know what happens in the movie. I just want to see it. That's why it's like, at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to go to the theater to watch it. I might just wait till it comes out on stream. You know, kind of the unfortunate thing of the information age. It's hard to hide anything with Twitter and Facebook and everything. Yeah, I already got spoiled. It's not that big a deal to me. I'm not one of those guys that harp too much on that. Like, case in point, I remember when the Dragon Ball Broly movie came out. the biggest spoiler was spoiled by the movie theater. Because, like, if you didn't know anything going into it, you know, people didn't know that Blue Gogeta was going to be in the movie. And what was funny is, I don't know if they did that here, but I know they did it in Japan, where when you got your ticket, they handed you a flyer, like a promotional flyer poster for it, and Gogeta Blue is sitting right there, right in the front of the poster. So it's kind of like, well, if you didn't know going in, you know now. Michael Keaton is the reason to watch him. Yeah, yeah. No, once I saw the first trailers, that was the main reason to go see the movie, was to see Michael Keaton back as Batman. But yeah, like I said, one of the main reasons why I'm going to this anime con is I want to see if they have some of the Ranma 1/2 Blu-ray sets that I'm missing. I know I can get, like, I have 1, 2, 6, and 7. I just ordered 6 and 7 off Amazon. I can get sets 4 and 5 off Amazon, but they're like still full price, and I'm hoping maybe they have it for a little bit less than full price. So I mean, I can get free shipping, so it's not that big a deal. But I'm looking for set 3 also. So set 3, 4, and 5 is what I'm missing, and I'm trying to see if there's going to be a dealer that has it there. They had a dealer at Delta H last week that had some of the sets, but I already had those already. I will say this unless you got spoiled, but the ending of the movie has a returning character from the classics and it blew my mind away. Are you talking about the end credit scenes? Because I do know about that too, and I heard that it was actually changed because of what's happening with the James Gunn universe stuff, which is kind of sad. You can do your summons. We got top grossing rewards. 30 stones, 1 Kai of each type, and 10 box space. Wait, we got top grossing again? I mean, I'm almost done with the EZA anyway. I'm like 20 something already. That's weird. So we got top grossing for hitting... Wait, is that for real? So we got top grossing again, but this time for the Tanabata. Interesting. I guess that's cool. It's too bad we can't do that for Android. Android didn't even get close. I think we only got up to like 5th place. Right now it's in 8th place. But Android takes a while for it to, you know, get accurate scores, so who knows. Because that's the dream. Let's hopefully Android can get top grossing, and then we get 100 stones. Not the end credits. One of the last scenes in the movie has a character that comes back. The only hint I'll give you is it's a 90s live action character. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Saving all my stones now for worldwide. Gonna do my ticket pulls, hopefully get a feature. You know, that would be the smarter play. Because worldwide celebration would be September, right? I don't think it'd be in August. I think it's in September. And then that'll probably be... If it's the same way they did it last year, it's going to be 2 carnival units and 2 normal units. And what happened to my music? Why would you pause my shit? That is so stupid. Why does YouTube do that? I'm playing a playlist and it pauses. Are you still listening to this? Yes, motherfucker. That's why that's why I chose to play a playlist. Why would you do that shit? No, I chose the playlist just to pause it. The fuck? Oh yeah, I finally finished Dr. Wheelo. So now I have them ready to give me my rewards whenever whenever they decide to do his campaign, which will probably be a while. Saw TwitchCon is going on in Paris. I had no desire to go out there. I don't know why. I just have like no desire to go to Europe. I think maybe when I was younger I did, but late, like nowadays, no. I really just like going to Japan, and that's it when I travel. Like, I see all the travel videos, and the only thing I really like watching for is like food. So, that's the only thing I see that I think would be cool is like getting to try all the different foods out there. But like everything else does not look enjoyable to me. Like, I like sightseeing, but I don't like hiking and going all around the place. I don't know. Deadpool 3 got some news today, and it's a rumor, but apparently Jennifer Garner's Elektra is in the movie, and possibly old Daredevil too, since Ben Affleck got spotted on set. That'd be funny. I got an SSR, got Strength DBS based Broly from the 7th anniversary. Okay. Just need one more copy, and I got his SSR rainbowed already. Already rainbowed the TUR. Nice. I think when I pull the Vegeta and Trunks, I think I'm one away from rainbowing them. Seems to me it's going to be a time travel setting because Fox's Fantastic Four is also rumored to be in it. They want the old actors back. Well, you know, the end of Deadpool 2, he got that device from Cable. So that was supposedly what's setting this all up, which is supposed to be the reason why they have Wolverine in the first place. It was because of that the time machine. The time flip that he got from Cable. So I mean that makes sense. It gives him the ability to do all kinds of stupid shit. That's gonna be weird though. Like, what if they do something with the old school Fantastic Four and then the new Fantastic Four? Like, there's a lot of funny scenarios they can set up with that. I could see them even wanting to do this kind of stupid shit. Like, you know how like certain actors have played multiple roles within the Marvel universe? So like you could have Chris Evans as, you know, Johnny Storm and Captain America. Or if they even want to go even more fucked up, Michael B. Jordan played Johnny Storm and then have him come back and reprise Killmonger at the same time. I mean, there's a lot of stupid stuff they can do. Honestly, I just keep each rarity of each card now, just in case they might be good for chain battle or something. I don't care enough about chain battle to do that. That takes up too much box space if I do that. Although maybe I could do that. I do have enough dupes for these cards that I could probably rainbow them. Like Bardock, I pulled that card so many times. Like, I've kept all my LRs. Like, if I need to pull an LR, I don't do anything with it, I just keep them. What old Marvel character, live action besides Wolverine obviously, would you be hyped if they showed up in Deadpool 3 for me? I'd say it'd have to be Wesley Snipes' Blade. Dolph Lundgren's Punisher. Or Thomas Jane's Punisher. Just bring like all the Punishers all in one scene. I feel like I think they've had at least 3 actors play Punisher in live action. There might have been a 4th that I'm not aware of. Honestly, I did it for Chain Battle, and it increases your power level. Current power level for me is 2,250,000. I'm still working to 1 million. Like, the power level thing pissed me off just because of me having to do link levels for everybody. I still think that's bullshit. Cause like everything else I have maxed out, but it's just link levels that is holding me down. And I've been doing link levels for a while now. It's just so annoying having to sit here and do this. I bought the keys. I haven't used my keys for like this month. I need that power level at least 1 mil. Look, man, I'm trying. If they didn't make it such bullshit having to do this, I would have been up there by now. So Punisher would be most hyped for you. Imagine if we get a fight between Punisher 4 and Daredevil 3 in this new Deadpool movie. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, my thing is, like, I still remember old shitty Marvel movies. And I think it'd just be funny to have them be involved in, like, the newer ones. Like, you know, case in point, with some of the Flash stuff, you know, when they did the CW version of the Flash and they involved the OG Flash, I thought that was cool. You know, obviously, with Spider-Man, when they brought back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, you know, that shit was amazing. One thing that kind of sucks that we're not gonna see is, like, I know on TV they did their version of Crisis on Infinite Earths on the DC side, and like one of the cool things was they brought back a lot of the different Superman actors. Obviously, there's a few that they can't bring back, but you know, seeing them, if they were able to do a big screen version of that, that would have been really cool. Which I feel like that's what they were thinking about trying to do, but obviously now that's not going to happen. You know, seeing Keaton on screen was a big deal because that's, you know, a Batman that I grew up watching. What sucks is, like, you know, I grew up watching Christopher Reeve as Superman and knowing that that can never happen. It's kind of sad. Although by the time they did anything like that, he would have been really old, because I think he was older than Keaton. Yeah, they really need to update the power level. You should get some power level towards your account for how long you've been playing. You would think so. But, it is what it is. I like the Daredevil movie for what it was. I understand that it isn't good, but you have to admit that Duncan's Kingpin was cool. He was. I thought he was really good. I wouldn't say he's underrated, but he's had a lot of interesting roles that he thought he played well. And then there's some roles that you're like, that was interesting. That was an interesting take on that character. I don't know. He was in one of the worst movies of all time, Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. He played Balrog. And he shot a gun with boxing gloves. Because, you know, that definitely is good. That's definitely proper form. That definitely makes perfect sense. I thought he looked good as Balrog. He definitely fits the role, fits the look. Probably better than any other actor that's played Balrog. The Van Damme version of Street Fighter, that Balrog was, I think, way too skinny to be Balrog. Did they ever do a Tekken live action movie? They've done 2. The first one is the only one worth watching at all, though. The second one was really bad. You should be able to find lots of clips of it on YouTube. They tried really hard in the costume department. I will give them credit for that. They really tried to make the actors look like their characters. I'll give them credit for that. Also, the Tekken movie, there is one cool snippet for that, is that Eddie Gordo is actually played by the stunt actor who does the motion capture for Tekken. So he's the actual... the Eddie Gordo actor is actually the motion capture actor for Tekken, for Eddie Gordo. His name is, I think, Lateef Crowder. He only has like one line, but like he does his own stunts and his own action, which was really good. Like, it's not a great movie. I'm not gonna say it's a great movie, it's not. But it's entertaining. Especially if you're a fan of Tekken. If you're a fan of Tekken, it's enjoyable to a degree. And then there was a King of Fighters movie that wasn't as accurate. Like, at all. Like, if you have, like, the Van Damme Street Fighter and Tekken, I think both tried really hard to look like the game. Mortal Kombat also, I think, tried pretty hard to keep with the look of the game. King of Fighters is on the other side of the spectrum. King of Fighters did not care. King of Fighters looks terrible. There was a Dead or Alive movie. That one is kind of in the middle. Some of the characters they tried, some of the characters are whatever. Plus, the plot of that movie was awful. The plot of Dead or Alive made no sense. Like, it didn't make any sense at all in terms of the game. Van Damme Street Fighter was sort of following some story. Like, a lot of them kind of like loosely followed some of the story from the video game, but not completely. If Dokkan will ever add an event where it's locked behind a power level condition day you want to play a hard stage, you have to be at 2 mil to access it? You mean 2 mil power level? I'll never be able to do it then. Man, I might have to pay attention. I'm getting my ass beat. I just noticed my fucking life is like almost done. This is the last stage too. Alright, who's got the... Let's try this. I've been wanting to do this for a while, as I wanted to do a kind of like Mystery Theater 3000 at Showdown, but with like all the fighting game live action movies. Even some of the animated movies, a lot of them are like really bad. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I don't know what's worse. The Tekken anime? Not the new one. I heard the new one is actually decent. But like the old Tekken movie that came out, anime movie. I guess it'd be an OVA. Like if what's worse, that or the live action movie? Because like when the original Tekken OVA came out, that was like the same time that they made a Samurai Showdown one. There was a Darkstalkers one. Street Fighter has had like a bunch of up and down anime. Like some of them are decent, some of them are pretty good, and then some of them are like really bad. Alright, we finished it. Yay. Let's go Beerus. And then we hit top grossing. Yo, let's go. So I needed to hit Android top grossing, and then maybe we'll do some more. But alright, so we can do this. We can do 2 multis. Let's do 2 multis here and see what happens. Have you seen the Tekken anime on Netflix? I've only seen parts of it. I didn't finish watching it, but it's definitely way better than the old school one. Alright, we're gonna do some summons. Let's go. That is not a combo. Yo, are you kidding me? Screen crack, please. Please screen crack. You didn't even screen crack. Garbage. Look at that third form fucking Frieza. You know, I held on to my third form Frieza, that tech one, for so long because they never made a new one. And then they finally made a new one. Oh, Fusion? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, and it's blue? Oh, shit. Ticket hype. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a fake out. Okay, that's a random Trunks. Sell? Alright, who are we getting? I know it wasn't that. Hey, yo, let's go. I guess I saved my coins. I guess we saved my coins. Nice. Alright. Coins saved. Alright. That's a great duper. They're new. I didn't pull them before. Alright, so fuck it. We're gonna do the Tanabata. We'll do a 3+1. And then that's it. Just one rotation. If I don't get Goku, I'll just have to wait till next time he comes around. Let's go. That is not a combo. Wow, really? This is not looking good. It's a lot of SRs though. Okay, Chow Man, awesome, thank you. Vegeta, wow, full house with Vegeta and Whis. Okay. So I should get a featured card, but oh, okay. Countdown, Godku. Alright. I don't know. Because there's like a million units on here. Oh, we get a fake out. Oh, do we get... Oh, we got Goku? Oh, shit! Damn. Let's fucking go. We got Goku? Yo. I did not think it was gonna be him. I really did not think it was gonna be him. Oh, we get the Shenron. Okay. He is rainbowed, so that's a whatever. Man, I don't even... Should I keep going? Should I save my Dragon Stones, or should I just finish it? I think this is new. I don't think I got this Frost. You know what, fuck it. We'll do it. Might as well. Yeah, I might as well. Maybe I get dupes. This is definitely better luck than I had on the original banner. Or on the first banner, so whatever. Were the 8th anniversary units new for you or a dupe? So, during the 8th anniversary, I only pulled the Super Saiyan 4. I'm not Super Saiyan 4, the, well, I guess Super Saiyan 4, yeah, the GT, Vegeta, and Goku. I didn't pull the other one. How do we pull Chowman twice? Alright. Let's go. Blue. He didn't turn blue. Damn it. Okay. Alright, well, that's 3 coins. Yeah, but the thing is, featured on Tanabata is such a crapshoot because there's so many featured units. That's why I at least would like it to have been a, you know, Vegito Blue or Blue Vegito. Because that's at least a better shot at it being a good card. Like, most of these cards I got rainbowed. Like, I can't remember how many times I pulled that Vegeta. Like, let's see. Like, saying you're pulling a feature card is cool and all, but like, how many feature cards are there? Like, bruh. Actually, they did cut down on it. I will say that. This is not quite as many cards that they usually have. But this is still a lot. Might as well keep that Vegeta. You don't get coins from since it was a free multi. True. That is true. But we do get coins for that Shenron. Oh, Chowman I didn't even rainbow. I might as well rainbow him now. And the thing is, like, for that Goku, I think I have half the medals I need for him already. Because I was still grinding the event anyhow. Congrats on the 2 new units, though. Thank you. I'm actually really surprised I pulled the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Because I was fully prepared to buy them. So now I should have about 1,300 coins. To be honest, besides the 8th anniversary units, I don't know that you would buy anybody here besides Goku, not Goku, Vegeta and Trunks. I don't think you would buy anybody else here. Maybe the Gammas if you didn't have them already. That's a lot of cards in there that you probably wouldn't end up buying. I don't know what to do with my wish strips. There are some of these units that I don't have rainbowed, so I might buy them. Like this Boo, I don't think I have rainbowed yet. I think this Trunks that got rainbowed. Raditz. Kai, I think he's rainbowed. Whis, I don't think this Whis is rainbowed. Most of these guys I do have rainbowed though, so that's why it's like, I wish they had the option to buy a Kai instead. I don't know why they don't do that. Like, just, if they threw in a Kai, at least you could get that. But, whatever. The Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku makes the physical LR Super Saiyan 4 so good. I figured. You got super lucky. Yeah, I know. That's why I was happy about it. Thankfully, you waited and just buy them right away. Well, I mean, I knew I was going to summon. At first, I wasn't going to summon. But then, you know, the EZA, I knew I was going to get Dragon Stones for the EZA. I didn't realize there was another boss rush, which I still haven't done. So I still have coins. I still have Dragon Stones to get from that. Plus, there should be a few more EZAs, so I can do those later on. But I'm probably just going to save those Dragon Stones now, since I don't need to summon anymore. But yeah, cool. So that was an awesome summoning session. I think that's going to be it, though. So, anyhow, I'm probably going to edit that out of my video, now that I didn't do boss rush. But that's fine. We had the top grossing, which made up for it. That's basically about the same stones that I would have gotten from the boss rush. But thanks everybody for joining me. We're going to see who we can raid. Are any of my friends streaming? Actually, not a lot of my friends are on now. That's crazy. Usually I would have a bunch of people that are usually streaming. We'll host G to the next level. G is a local guy. Streams a lot of retro games. He's pretty cool. So go ahead and say hi to him for me. Where is going on? Raid. G. But thanks everybody for popping in. Appreciate y'all coming in. Do their Dokkan events to awaken? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Probably off stream. But anyhow, thanks everybody. I will catch y'all later.